Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome to a space that's all about understanding, empathy, and most importantly, you. Today we're embarking on an enlightening journey, exploring a topic that often lingers in the shadows, yet deserves the spotlight: mental health. In this video, we'll be diving deep into the realms of mental health, shedding light on its various aspects such as anxiety, depression, and stress management. We'll discuss the importance of understanding these conditions and how they affect us. We'll also delve into the solutions available, showing that there's always a way to manage, a way forward, a way to cope. This isn't just another video, it's a journey, an exploration, a path towards better understanding. It's about embracing empathy, fostering support, and most importantly, it's about you. So, if you're ready to unlock the mysteries of mental health, hit that subscribe button. Without wasting your time, let's dive into this journey of understanding mental health. Anxiety, a word we hear often, but what does it truly mean? Well, let's unravel this together. In essence, anxiety is a natural response to stress. It's that feeling of fear or apprehension about what's to come. It could be something as simple as speaking in public, going on a first date, or as complex as dealing with a major life change. However, you see, anxiety becomes more than just a fleeting feeling. It seeps into the crevices of your thoughts, making a home where it doesn't belong. It can manifest itself in various ways, both physically and mentally. Physically, you might experience symptoms like a rapid heartbeat, excessive sweating, trembling, or fatigue. It's as if your body is constantly in a state of fight or flight, even when there's no actual threat. Mentally, anxiety can feel like a whirlwind of worries, racing thoughts, and a constant sense of impending doom. It's like being in a room full of noise, but you can't turn down the volume. It's having an invisible opponent that you're constantly trying to outpace. Now imagine these symptoms interfering with your daily life. Imagine having difficulty concentrating at work because your mind is wrapped up in a cocoon of worries. Imagine avoiding social gatherings because the thought of interacting with others sends your heart racing. That's when anxiety morphs from a natural response to stress into an anxiety disorder. It becomes a shadow that follows you around, tainting your experiences with its gloomy presence. But here's the thing, beautiful souls, we must remember that experiencing anxiety is a part of being human. It's okay to feel anxious, it's okay to have bad days, it's okay to not be okay. But when anxiety becomes overwhelming, when it starts to dictate the terms of your life, that's when it's time to seek help. There's no shame in reaching out, in admitting that you're struggling. The journey towards mental wellness often begins with a single step, a step towards understanding and acceptance. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, remember, you're not alone. There are resources and people ready to help. And there's always hope. Remember, experiencing anxiety is normal, but when it becomes overwhelming, it's time to seek help. Depression, a term often misunderstood. Let's shed some light on it. Depression is more than just feeling a little down or having a bad day. It's a serious mental health condition that can have a profound impact on an individual's life. Depression is characterized by a persistent feeling of sadness or a lack of interest in outside stimuli. It's not a fleeting emotion, but a constant state of being that can make everything from getting out of bed in the morning to simply enjoying life's pleasures feel like an insurmountable task. There are physical symptoms too, like changes in appetite, sleep disturbances, and a lack of energy. But perhaps the most difficult aspect of depression is its invisibility. Unlike physical ailments, depression isn't always obvious. It can hide behind smiles, productivity, and even a seemingly normal life. But beneath the surface, it can feel like you're treading water in an ocean of despair, while everyone else seems to be sailing smoothly. Depression doesn't just affect the person suffering from it, it can also have a significant impact on their loved ones. It can strain relationships, causing others to feel helpless, frustrated, or scared. It's a ripple effect that can spread far and wide. But here's the important thing to remember. Depression is not a personal failing or a sign of weakness. It's a medical condition, just like diabetes or heart disease, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's also not something you can just snap out of or get over. It requires understanding, patience, and most importantly, professional help. Depression is a serious illness, but it's not a life sentence. There are many effective treatments available, from therapy to medication and lifestyle changes that can help manage the symptoms. And while it may feel like you're alone in your struggle, remember that there are people who want to help, whether they're mental health professionals, loved ones, or even strangers who've been in your shoes. Depression is a serious illness, but with the right support and treatment, it's manageable. Life might seem bleak right now, but remember, the darkest nights often lead to the most beautiful dawns. Scene script. Stress. a constant companion in our modern lives. How can we manage it effectively? First, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Stress isn't inherently bad. It's a natural response to challenging or demanding situations. It's your body's way of saying, hey, we need to pay attention here. The problem arises when stress becomes chronic, when it's a relentless shadow looming over your daily life. Chronic stress can lead to numerous mental and physical health issues, including anxiety, depression, heart disease, and even memory problems. So how can we transform this foe into a friend? Let's explore a few simple but effective stress management techniques. First up, deep breathing. It's as simple as it sounds. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This practice can help slow your heart rate and lower your blood pressure, creating a sense of calm. Next on our list is mindfulness. It's a form of meditation where you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment, without interpretation or judgment. Practicing mindfulness can help reduce the effects of stress by bringing your mind back to the present and detaching it from the worries of the past or future. Last but not least, regular exercise. It's a universal elixir for stress. Physical activity produces endorphins, chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. They also improve your ability to sleep, which in turn reduces stress. Remember, these techniques are not one size fits all. What works for one person might not work for another. The goal is to try different strategies and see what resonates with you. And finally, don't be too hard on yourself. Stress management is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about learning to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Remember, managing stress is all about finding what works for you. Now that we've understood these aspects of mental health, what can we do about it? Well, let's look at the resources available. Therapy is a powerful tool. Having a safe space to express our feelings and fears can be incredibly healing. There are also many types of therapy to choose from, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, which helps us to identify and change destructive thought patterns. Medication can also be a game changer for some individuals. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but it can help to manage symptoms of mental health disorders, making it easier to navigate daily life. Support groups are another fantastic resource. Sharing experiences with others who are going through similar struggles can provide a sense of community and understanding. And remember, it's okay to seek help. In fact, it's a sign of strength. If you're feeling overwhelmed, reach out to a mental health professional. There are many people ready and willing to help. You're not alone in your journey. Reach out and find the support you need. We've taken a deep dive into the world of mental health today. Together, we've explored the complex landscapes of anxiety, acknowledged the harsh reality of depression, and discovered practical techniques for managing stress. We've also highlighted the importance of solutions and support, emphasizing that nobody should navigate these tumultuous waters alone. Remember, mental health is not a destination but a journey, and every step you take towards understanding and empathy is a step in the right direction. It's crucial to keep these conversations going, to bring mental health out of the shadows and into the spotlight where it belongs. So let's continue this journey together. Share this video with someone who might benefit from it. Let's create a ripple effect of awareness and understanding. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe for more insightful content, and together, we'll keep shining a light on mental health. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more insightful content.